with Lithuanian Consul General Julius Pranevicius at the consulate in New York City on Wednesday, March 16, 2016.
I spent time with my kids, yeah. We talked about Lithuania. They do accompany me in different meetings, and they've been always very patriotic, but here in the United States they get the same feeling as they are scouts and they attend Lithuanian Saturday school. They are more Lithuanians, they were Lithuanians in Lithuania. That's the paradox, but well, right now in Lithuania we try to specialize on becoming hub of all those IT or service centers. But to do IT support, to do human resources, to do accountancy from Lithuania. As I said, we have really very skillful labor force there, and the labor costs are not so big as in other European countries. So that's the mix that makes people happy after investing in Lithuania. Another very important area is the life science industry. The whole lasers sector, the whole medical devices production. This sector, life science sector, that is really doing so well in Lithuania. We have 20% increase each year. So American companies, American think tanks, American presses is really interested in that, and I think we'll see more of them coming to Lithuania in the coming years. Dance a song. Well, we've been there at Song Festival in Chicago, and now we are planning to go to Dance Festival in Baltimore. All four of us, meaning myself, my wife, and my two kids, will be dancing. Although I never danced in my life, it's really challenging. It's really very difficult to prepare for it. Now I'm attending the training sessions where some 40 Lithuanians and their partners from New York area, we meet nearly each Saturday and we practice. I feel that I'm lagging behind, but I'll do my best to be ready for Baltimore. To live?
To live or to visit?
I'm a diplomat. I try to combine, and for Vilnius and Ukmergė, you can certainly combine. I'm from Ukmergė, and it's so close to Vilnius. You can easily live in Ukmergė and work in Vilnius. So that's a compromise. Of course, Vilnius is the capital. That's the biggest and probably the most beautiful city in Lithuania. But Ukmergė is also worth visiting, as it is not far from Vilnius. When I visited, for example, Ivo Institute here in New York, and I was presented with very nice pictures with some people whose grandparents are from Ukmergė and who would like to go there to see the streets they've been walking to see the synagogue. At least one is still there, to visit cemeteries probably, but to be there, the place in the city where the ancestors used to live. So there are really things to do also in Ukmergė. If it is not raining, we would, I would always think about something not at home, but somewhere at the lakes or at the river. We have River Šventoji, where would people sit, talk, maybe there would be a fireplace. So that's the normal, usual stuff Lithuanians do during the weekend and countryside, if I may say so. Probably I'll do kugelis. My impression is that kugelis is more famous, more popular here. When I was visiting Orthodox people here in Brooklyn, they had those Hasidic people. They really follow all the traditions, and they said, well, would you stay there for dinner? And we had kugelis for dinner. So you know, that the world is really small and we have a lot of things in common. I would say I'm great fan of Kernagis. I'm great fan of Marijonas Mikutavičius. I like the songs. I like the ideas behind all those songs. Yeah. Oh, there's so many of them. We used to listen to one CD in the car all the time, and kids would fight which is better. Aš tikrai myliu Lietuvą. That's probably the best song. Each summer we go to the countryside, and my parents, they have a small house at the small lake not far from Zarasai, so I really like it. It's very calm, very peaceful. You really feel like being in nature, and so that's probably my special place in Lithuania. Now you have the country that you could be really proud of, and you have country that you can also benefit yourself in making it even better. And it's not that the message that comes from myself, but I feel like I'm getting this message from the Lithuanian youth. So proud to be Lithuanian, and they really make and they really see a lot of reasons in coming together, in being one family, one group, and in promoting Lithuania and all the activities they are doing. So I would tell about their examples and about their feelings. People like Michael Iškonis, he's a famous cook here, and he's not just saying I'm Lithuanian, but he's adding Lithuanian products in the recipes and the things that he is making in his kitchen, and it is becoming part of their identity, and that is becoming the part of identity that they are very proud of, and that's also some elements that help them to be, you know, better in whatever they are doing. If you are jazz singer, or if you are a cook, or if you are whatever, if you're doing whatever different things, being Lithuanian might add some necessary important spices to the whole thing, and it might be really helpful for you, right? It's great to be Lithuanian.